Hey guys, Shivation Tech here, and today I'll be showing you how to install Jasper on your Raspberry Pi 2. Now, I'm just going to say it's not an easy setup. Now there is a Jasper image available here, Jasper Pi image, this image here, but the only problem with it is I'm using a map, so I can't really unzip that file here. I tried unzipping it, but when I unzip it, using Archive utility, it'll show up me a sign that says no. Unable, operation not permitted. So that means I tried with sudo too, but it's still not working. I think it's hottail or something. I don't want to go into that stuff. It could ruin my Mac. Just kidding. So as you see, I have been running down space on Mac. If you look at my storage, I only have a few gigabytes left. I only have like 48. I only have 45, but I only have 50 space left. I used to have like 120. I used up. I don't know. I don't know what took up so much space on my Mac. I think it was this web file. Wait, let me try deleting the file. I'm just gonna move it over to my trash. Let me empty my trash. Let's go back and see storage. Okay, yeah, no, that wasn't it. Whatever, it doesn't matter, guys. Okay, now let's go here. So let's just go to Jasper Project at github.io. You guys don't really need to do this, but there are some steps which we have to change in here for us to do this correctly. Okay, let's get started. So first, we're just gonna want to have our basic Raspbian system installed. That's pretty common. I mean, everyone has a Raspbian system installed. Everyone has Raspbian installed on it. I'm on the Raspberry Pi 2, but if you're on B plus, you can just use here. You can combine another SD card, or if you're on Arch or Linux on, then you can just there's some good packages that just install everything in a quick command lines. And if you're on B or B plus, the OS is already set up for you. All you need is the API key. Okay, let's get started. So now let's go back and just sing. And for the first thing now we're gonna want to do is go to this, your terminal. Just go to Spotlight and then search up terminal, or you can just find utilities. And then first you want to do is ssh pi at your Pi's IP address. You can go into your Pi and put in I forgot. Wow. Whatever. Okay. So now you're going to ssh pi at you can go to URL's login page and find the IP address. Mine's 10.0.0.24. Okay, so now you have the IP address. You can click enter. And your default user is Pi, and the default password is Raspbian. You can also change your password. Oh. I think I changed my password. No, it's Raspberry. There. Okay, so the password is Raspberry, and then it'll come up to this. Oh, you have to be on the same network as your Pi to do this. Okay, so here now, what the first thing you're going to do is, you should already have SSH set up. So we've already had the file system expanded here. Okay, so now let's update our Pi. So let's copy these two from the thing. You can just type them in here. Sudo apt-get upgrade, sudo apt-get upgrade, yes. Okay, so let's just put it into our Pi and just let it load. Anyway, you can do this on your Pi. I just find it easier to do it on Mac because it's way easier than my Pi setup here. Even though I do have a pretty good Pi setup, I have like a whole desktop workstation dedicated to my Pi and my programming stuff. I also use it as a workstation for my Mac, along with my Arduino Uno. I actually have my Arduino. I actually have my Raspberry Pi controlling my Arduino. If you want to learn how to do that, I'll try to post another video soon on how to do that. But right now, let's just stick to the basics. So this isn't a basic. You shouldn't do this if you're a beginner. This is actually really hard to do. Okay, so Let's just look. Okay. Yes. I've already installed most of them. But that's okay. I just let everything install on your Raspberry Pi. Now with me, I've done this a few times, but I failed sometimes. But now, I just stopped to do it because I couldn't find a Google API key. I couldn't find out how to do it, but now I know how to do it. So, well, we'll be using an active internet connection here too. So you're gonna need that, and you'll need a Google Page API key, which you just need your Gmail account to do that. I'll take you to the process of doing that. Okay, just let everything install here. I hate Omax Player. It takes up so much space on my Pi. I'm just gonna check my Omax Player. Accessories. Wow. I don't even have Omax Player. Well, I guess that's okay. Let's let it add everything. Just let the Pi update. Finish updating. Well, assuming that we can copy the new. We can copy this code here. Sudo apt-get install vim git core python dev python pip bison libasound to dev libport audio dev python pi audio yes. Now I'm unpacking the replacement of Raspberry Pi bootloader. I have no idea why it needs to do that, but I am not gonna question with the Pi right now. Okay, so this is actually pretty okay, I guess. Bada bang bang bang, bada bang bang bang, bang 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 bang. Okay, so it's still installing. So I'd add and remove all its stuff. What the heck? Wow, I already have Jasper installed here. Oh, I already have Jasper installed on Pi. Oh well, that's okay then. Okay, so some steps here I already have installed on my Pi, so some of them it doesn't matter. Here, you have to install all these package. So we don't need to do this. All we have to do is plug in our USB microphone if you're gonna pay for that. I'm just gonna use my cheap Logitech USB webcam here. I find that Logitech has pretty quality here. I would just opt to use my Mac webcam, my microphone, but I don't think that's possible. So I'll just unplug a device and I'll just plug in my USB microphone. Okay, so I have my USB microphone plugged in. And you can listen to audio now. Okay. We really don't need to do this now. Okay, so we don't need to do this. Okay, yeah, you do. So now instead of nano, just use instead of VIM, just use nano. You guys can do this. I already had Jasper. If we could just use git clone, blah blah blah. Install everything here. Install dependencies. Well, guess what, guys? We're not gonna be using the. We're not gonna be using the one that's in the pocket spinach one. That's recommended for us, but we're not gonna use that one. Now here's why, guys. It'll work. It won't. It's not gonna work well on the Pi 2. So sorry guys. I just want to see the boot up Pi. Okay, no, I'll just reinstall Pi. I'll just reinstall Jasper. So I'm just gonna delete Pi. I'm just gonna delete this. I just want to delete Jasper from my got places so I can show you guys. No, I don't want to delete Pi. What the heck? Actually, no. I'll let you do it. Okay, because I don't want to install Clumplock and it's already installed on my Pi. So here. So I've already installed all those, but now I'm just gonna have to delete Jasper. I already have Jasper on my Pi. I'm just gonna delete that right now. Okay, so that means I don't have. Hold on 1 second. Let me just remove my stuff from. Yeah, let me just remove it forever. Okay, I just deleted Jasper from my Pi. Okay, now let's just see again if let's just run the same command that I just ran here. Oops, wrong command line. That's bad. This one, so I'll just type that in. Okay, I've already installed this, but that's okay. Okay, now let's just open up the VIL configuration software. Except instead of VIM, I really think that's a really bad version. So we'll just call it VIM here. Let's just type in now. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Nano here, and then let's open up the Alpha configuration file. Here, let's find options. S&D, USB, audio. S&D, USB audio. And let's you have to change this to index. It'll be index equal to 2. Now you want to change that to now you're going to change that to 0, just like I did. Here now you're going to go Control X. So now we didn't change anything, but you will. So you'll have to click yes. So YES and then click enter. So now we will. We really don't need to. Okay, so let's do sudo alsa force reload. Okay, so that we've installed everything, we really don't need to do this. My thing just is really bad. Let's copy this here. Now let's go back to contributor and stuck. So sudo nano that profile. Okay, so it's here, and we already have this, so we already have some. So I already added this extra library usually lib source check library export path. So now you just want to add this, just copy it in, and now we're ready to install Jasper now. Let's just do Control X. Okay, I didn't add anything, but you have to again do that. Okay, so now let's just copy this command in so we can install Jasper. Let's go into the Jasper. Okay, we did it. Wow, that's pretty quick. Now let's install the Python libraries. Okay, so did it correctly. Now let's just copy this file into it. Oh, and to do this, you will need to raise this version of Raspbian. Or whatever version you might have. Okay, so now we have to make it executable. Just copy that file and then paste it. Okay, it's executable. Now we follow the core software. Now we have to install its dependencies. Now we will not install the Pocket Spinix. We will be installing the Google STT engine. Okay, so now we need to get a Google Speech API to use the Google STT engine. Okay, so now let's just go to, so let's go here. If you have a Gmail account now, just go to the Chromium dev group and then join the group. Now just go to click the Google Developers Console here. Okay, here I've already done it here, so I'll just click my project. My product's Jasper, and under APIs and auth, click APIs. Just go to enabled APIs and then enable the speech API. You can go to API, search up speech API, and then enable it. Here you can do this, and then you can go back here if it's enabled. Now you can go here. You can click credentials. You can add your credentials. You can add an API key, add a server key, and then write what you want it to be, and it'll create an API key for you. And now you have your enabled API key. I already have mine, but I'm not gonna use these keys. You guys can use server key too. If you do use it though, just please put in the comments because only one person, or I think only one person can use it. It's not gonna be pretty if you both use it. Okay, so I already have my server key one here. Let's just go back to Jasper. Let's open the link then. I exited up by accident. Okay, here let's pick it here. Just Google SDT. Okay, so here now we have to add this. We've already done this. We've already got our API like this. Now we have to open up profile.html. Let's copy that. And now let's go for terminal. Let's do sudo nano profile.yml. Okay, let's open that and let's add this in. Let's copy this key here. This isn't exactly what it. Oh, I forgot. I copied the whole thing back. Let's copy that key into here. No, we're not done yet. So for the Google speech API. So now just take your key. Oh, and if you guys want key, just leave your question in the comments. I'll make some API keys for you guys. Okay, so now I will just get my API key out of my notes. Okay, let me just copy it into my credentials. My terminal. Let's paste that in here. That's my key here. Let's do Control X. Yes. Okay, so now we've done that. Okay, so now let's go back to here. We've installed Descendants piece. After that, we will need to go. So we've already done all this. I think the next step is configuration for us. Yeah, we've already done this. You guys can use another STT engine if you want. We don't need to do this. We're on Debian, but we still don't. Here. Now, let's install the dependencies for it. Update. Blah, blah. See, let's just copy this file name in. Just to be sure. Let it update. Let it finish this configuration file. Okay, let it install pymid. Now we have to install GTTS. So I guess I didn't install this Google TTT. Okay, now so we didn't install GTTS. I guess I can only handle 2 commands at a time. Let's copy that and let's paste it into here. Let it unpack and install, blah blah blah. You guys know I'm just following along with you. It's my first time doing it. But I did it a bunch of times and then it failed because I didn't use the Google IP. Okay, now we're done. Okay, and then the next step here, I think. Okay, so let's go back to the first one thing page, and then let's. This is why I didn't want Pocket Spinix, because it's so much work, and you're probably need like a 16 gigabyte SD card. No, you only need an 8 gigabyte, but it's still a lot of files to use, and it can seriously fill up your pipe. The next step is configuration here. Now we have to generate a user profile. Task manager, we need to first generate a user profile. So validate process run module that comes past with Jasper. Let's copy this, paste into it. It's on Jasper client. Let's Python copy. Let's see what. Now this will be pretty self-explanatory. I'll just run it through with you guys. Here, okay. So just enter your first name. Guys, don't spam me. I'm telling you, much. Don't try to spam me. Why not? Guys, don't spam me. Okay. Carrier ATT. Second. So write in capitals AT. And T. I don't know why it's asking for this. I don't want to take time. Let's try email, text messages, if available. Google. Okay, my API key. Let's go back here. Let's copy the Google Speech API. Let's paste it here. Straight into profile, and now we're done. Okay, so we have finished this. Okay, so it's stored at the white ML folder. Now we have to configure the TTS engine. Let's just use eSpeak, the most common one. Looks okay. So here, I don't know how. Let's just open a new tab and let's see how to install eSpeak engine. Install the eSpeak engine. Okay, we're on Debian, so it's good. eSpeak. Let's copy these two commands. Let's just paste them in here. What the crap? Here, this is. Let's just do CD to get out of there. Paste it in, update it, and then let it install eSpeak. That's the default voice that everyone uses. That's what the guys in the video also used. No, sorry, this video is very, very time consuming. Let's install eSpeak. Let's just like yes, let it install. Install eSpeak engine. Okay, let's just let it install here. go back here. Okay. After TTS engine, okay, we don't want to, no, I don't want to install this. I don't want Spotify. I don't want this. Okay, while this is installing, okay, that's installed. We're still not done though, because actually we are done. So let's install the eSpeak TTS engine. We can take out of there, we can get out of there. Now here. Now we can start Jasper by copying this command, then pasting it into this command here. Okay. Let's find out why it's not working here. Jasper warning. TTS defaulting. TTS not, and then not specified in profile. eSpeak TTS cannot collect the server ERR. For request all jobs server not running. Currently start traceback file. Module I run handle forever. Open valid input device. No default input device here. Let's just do it again. Let's try again here. Now the same thing, so cannot run. So if there's something wrong with the Jasper right now, that's okay guys, but see you next. This video totally works. It'll work if you have a Blue Plus. Thanks for watching. Bye.